Bum 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 do do dum. Ba-dum ba-dum. Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing on this wonderful Tuesday morning? Alright. Still getting myself set up. Oh man. It's so busy I barely have time to prep the night before. Bam, bam, bam. Like, wake up, pet. Here it is. Alright. Wake up, pet, and get. Man, yesterday was so hot because of the humidity. You know, I went to bed like without wearing a shirt, wearing shorts. Was on top of my bed covers. Woke up this morning to like 60 degrees, freezing my ass off. What a change. What a change. All right, Elegg, let's put you over here. Something like that. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Do, 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 do. Okay. What's my game plan for today? I'm happy with this stage right now, where the hair bangs are at. I think I need to add smaller shapes to like these side bangs. I don't know what you would call that, but I need my reference. I don't have that open yet. Bum 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 bum. Let me use this. I'll use this one. You know what? Before I continue as well, new folder, hair group. Okay. Hey, martial art. How you doing? Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Curve to snap. Stroke modifier size. Flip horizontal. Let's bring this up here. Bring you up to there. Bam, bam, bam. Let's duplicate, hide that, delete lower. Lazy mouse. Bum bum ba-da-dum. Bum 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 ba-da-dum. Bum 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 ba-da-dum. Move, 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 move. I don't know why this brush keeps resetting. Do 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 dum. Rum ba dum. Just had a brain fart. Okay, mask lasso. Bum ba da dum. Do 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 do. Dum dum. Bum bum ba da dum. Point 5. And now 0.6. 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, 1. That far out. Put my finger there so I know how far to go. Okay. Put my finger right. Oh wait, but I didn't mask it. Shit. Okay. Right there. Yeah. That should be fine. That should be fine. Do, 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 boom, 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 boom. Acu curve. Bring the sail. My dreams are getting weirder and weirder. Probably because you keep reading weirder and weirder manga. No, I'm kidding. What was your weird dream this time? Let's take this, bring it out this way. Ding, 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 ding. What the fuck, man? Today I was assaulted by an orc when I was a ninja femboy. You know, sometimes they say our dreams are our deepest, darkest desires. You know, just saying. Just saying. And you talk about orcs a lot, so you know, maybe you want to be cuddled by one. You know, it's your dreams, not mine. The fuck was not okay. Maybe lower the intensity a bit more and just knock that in. Yesterday, Mercy Diva Kiriko, you know, to the female girls, hey Shizumba, how you doing? Switch them into police, all that stuff I said, typed about them and how they move amongst people. I was charged with doxing, blackmail, harassment. All people I know IRL turn on me after they learn it. I was seen like a monster. Sounds like a guilty conscience to me. Fucking 2D characters, human rights. Yeah. It can't be. My dreams are just weird. They're not trying to tell me anything. I don't know. I think your dreams are trying to tell you something. Hmm. The back of her hair does not have much of any flyaway hairs. Huh, okay. Well, makes it easier for me. But she does have like a cowlick. I need to do that. There, this one. Tiredness caused all that. Yeah, you were tired. So because you were tired, your brain like couldn't keep up that wall that keeps like emotions, like the deep-seated emotions, you know, the ones that you just pushed all the way down into your core. Yeah, that wall kind of came down due to your tiredness, and those repressed emotions came up. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. You know, maybe Freud was onto something. You know, something. Emotions of the mind repressed. Something. You know. Something like this, I think. You're not helping. Running away from the root cause does not help you, martial art. I'm helping you confront these emotions. I'm here to help you through your troubling times. It's all fiction, there's no emotions to it. Yeah, but the fictional characters are like a conduit to how you perceive reality. What may be fictional to you for 2D women might actually be a representation of how you see women in reality. Just something to consider. My brain just bullies me. Nothing new. Sounds like your brain is trying to give you a message. I can't tell if this is an actual theory or you're just trying to be a Twitter nerd. The interpretation is up to the viewer. Believe me, I have a PhD in armchair psychology from the University of... Trust me, bro. Very highly esteemed, if I do say so myself. Fucking keyboard lawyer psychologist. I'm the highest pedigree of my sociology major. I got it from the online university. Okay, there's her little cowlick over there. I think it might be too big though. I don't know, I can't tell. How I'm a dangerous society and how I'm like disrespect because I like Nakatoro. Even though I'm the one who worked in the court of law and knows the law of my own freaking country. Yeah, but what if people see that as a way for you to learn the system so that you can run from the system? Just things to consider. That is an actual Twitter mental gymnastics. Ah. There's like right-wingers calling the plus-size elf anime woke because they have found... Wait, have some people really been saying that? Even though some chicks are like fat bitches. Okay, I think I know what I need to do here. Blur, blur, blur. Yeah, I think that mangaka is like one of the only few Japanese artists I know that likes drawing thick ladies. I saw some meme about post on Twitter. Some guy said that uglification of women reached Japan. Ah, man. Some of these people are pretty delusional, aren't they? You see martial art, how on the like how accurate right on the spot Metal Gear Solid 2 was 22 years ago. You see? This is why we're playing Metal Gear Solid. No, I don't like how this is looking. One more compliment towards Kojima and I banned words Metal Gear in my browser. Metal Gear is the greatest series of all time. Why am I having such a hard time with this cowlick? Yankee take. No, it's not. It is a great game series because there's nothing other like it. There's two game series that I like a lot because there really isn't anything like it. Metal Gear Solid and Mass Effect. I'm gonna skip this. I say some stuff about your jank. No other games are like that. Well, that's because people try to avoid jank, you know? Just saying. Just saying. It's not up to them. They're getting jank like Taimanins. Wait, what? What do you mean? Because when you say Euro jank, it refers to European games that have a lot of jank in them. Like the mechanics are very rough. Not at all. Not at all. Not in the slightest. I'm starting to see where your confusion is coming about. Yes. Junk, yes. Jank, no. Jank refers to something broken or like 90% broken, but 10% of it still functions. So that's why when people classify the game like a game as Euro jank, it's like European games that are like 90% broken, but still 10% functional that you can play. But you'll be playing with the jankiness. No, junk, jank. We don't say them both the same way. No native English speaker will confuse the two. Okay, you know what? I actually think I know. I think I know how I'm gonna do this. Do it like this. And then divide it. Fix your language. There's nothing wrong with it. Junk, jank. One is like a ja, and the other one's a ju. English jank. In today's stream, martial arts world is coming crashing down. And era jank games are no longer broken. They're just different. I would say today there really isn't any more Euro jank games. There isn't. The game industry in all throughout Europe has matured enough that there's no more janky games coming out from Europe. Because like Cyberpunk is not a Euro jank game. Darkwood, Disco Elysium, Metro, none of those are Euro jank games. Those are all well-polished games. So they don't count as Euro jank. Yes, they are. Nope. Those are well-polished games. Games that had a lot of time and effort and skill put into them. It's not about mechanics, it's about region they're made from. I'm sorry, martial art, but Euro jank was not, in terms of video games, was not a good term. You know? It was more of a term to like kind of make fun of the quality. But that term Eurojank means something completely different when it comes to music. But in video games, that's what it meant. Instead, you should be happy that games like Darkwood, Disco Elysium, and Metro are a thing. Because those are well-polished games. Yeah, when I'm talking about music, Eurojank just refers to like, I don't know, the type of like, I'm kind of talking out of my ass a little bit here, but I think it like refers to like the type of EDM-ness of the music. Darkwood sure is a polished game. It is a polished game. I did not have any janky problems in the game. That game ran smoothly from start to finish. I didn't have any problems with the mechanics. Oh wait, Polish polish. Oh. No. You spelled it correct. But because my mind was talking about games being polished, I read it as polish, but then I realized you put a capital P, so you meant Polish. You did a little bit of wordplay. Yeah, no, you did it right. It's just the initial joke flew over my head. I know some stuff about English. After your fiasco of junk and jank, a wordplay to try and save yourself. Boom. It's a shame that studio is like on an indefinite hiatus. I was kind of looking forward to what they would make next. But at least we got Darkwood. I might revisit Darkwood, actually. For the spooky month. Maybe. People here say both the same way. Oh, people in your... People of your native language speaking English say junk and jank the same way. If that's the case, I can see why... I can see where your confusion came from. But yeah, no native English speaker will ever confuse the two words, because to us, those two words sound completely different because of the specific vowel of the U and the A. They sound nothing alike to us. Fuck the vowel, fuck the stress. Yeah, that's right. That's the other thing. English is a stress language. Fucking pronouns. Well, I mean, if you don't have pronouns, how are you gonna have names? I've said a guy who was mad over pronouns to Starfield. Yeah. It's funny, man. Some people, the type of people that claim most other people are sheep are usually like the most sheepest people you ever see. It's just so the irony. To be fair, he looked like my class in 3rd grade on English class. And I'm gonna have to like thicken this later, but for now, this is getting me the shape that I want. Good. There we go. Alright, let's take a break from the hair. Let's work on her body a little bit. Lazy mouse. Bring it down to like 2. Bring it down there. Oh, I put lazy mouse there. Okay. Mask pen. You know that tweet that I put out yesterday? Just like, you know, a little notification tweet is like, hey, I'm streaming, you know, sculpting Elegg. That tweet popped off a lot harder than I expected. Seems people really like Elegg. I was actually a little surprised by that. Like, she's still very much a work in progress, and people were really liking it. So now I need to make sure I do a good job. I'm gonna get this bikini bit in here and work in like the boob chub, and then I'll post a tweet like, hey, I'm sculpting, and see how that does. But of course, you know, like the tweet was popping off after I had finished streaming. Too big. Streaming 9 hours ago. 9 hours ago, I was heading to bed. Me too. So one thing that sucks about doing these really early streams is I have to go to bed early. You don't like going to bed early? Not all the time, no, I don't. Because by going to bed that early, I miss like some interactions with some of my friends, things like that. I don't like it because I can't fall asleep. I mean, it's become a routine for me, so I have no problems going to bed at that time. Stretch. Man, I love the song from Terrytown. It's so damn chill. Ah, my eye. Okay, now I need curve strap snap. What does that item mean literally? It's not like a literal, it's an expression more than anything. It's like just going like, oh my, or oh no, or oh dear, or in a very like casual way. Like that kind of sentiment. It's not that it's literally those things, but it's more of that kind of sentiment. I hate Zbrush sometimes in the way it fucking Zbrush. I'll have to pen the sphere. Well, at least this way I can make sure that this will be 1 millimeter. If that's 2, right here is 1. Yep. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. You know what? Actually, this goes right to the center. Here. I forgot because I was just looking at my drawing over here. Okay, you know what? Penned? Right here, right? I totally forgot. This doesn't go completely around the neck. There is this ring. About here-ish? Maybe a little bit higher. Ba-dum-ba-dum. And then maybe now I can actually do the snap brush. Or maybe not. Look at this stupid nonsense right here. Split hidden. There we go. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Dun, 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 bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Shit, come on. Oh, my eyes. They burn. They burn. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, dun, 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 How do you deal with your friends stop playing games because they get older? I play single player games. I don't really play multiplayer games. The only time I play multiplayer games is when my friend is like, hey, this is a new game, wanna play? I'm like, sure. We play it for a couple of weeks and then never play it again. But it doesn't really get to me because I've always vastly preferred single player games. Yeah, but that's just hanging out with my friend. It could be playing games or just talking, shooting the shit, you know? Doesn't have to be playing games. Like me and my buddies can be in a Discord call and not really say too much because we're both just like, you know, sculpting something. You talk about your feelings sometimes, yeah. Well, you got a problem with that? Got a problem with that, big man? Talking about your feelings? Wholesome. All right, all this like 8-bitty music is okay. Sorry for being negative, Nancy, but I wish I could do more friends, but they are tired after work. Yeah, that's understandable. Slack class, so that's what I was looking for. Auto group. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. So evening, there is no one to hang with on Discord unless some artists are streaming. Then I go to them. Gotcha. 1 second, let me grab my cup of water. Man, it's been an hour and like my eyes have not woken up yet. I think I might have like woken up and still in the middle of a sleep cycle. Ugh. Maybe I really should duct tape my phone to the bookshelf and stream me drawing with a pencil and paper. Yeah, you can do that. Why not? Is what I say. Because later I would have to rip the duct tape from my bookshelf and float. Well, I mean, you can always just get like like those cell phone holder things that have like a clamp. Know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm like, why isn't that moving down? It's because I have it masked. Silly me, silly me. Something like that exists, I forgot. They look freaky, they look cool. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. Dum, boom, dum, ba, da, da, dum. Ba, dum, bum, bum, ba, dum. Ba, dum, bum, dum, bum, bum, bum. Da, 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 da. You didn't know such technology existed? It's like the simplest thing ever. Boom, boom, ba-dum. Da da dun da dum, ba da ba da ba dum. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Relatively cheap, yeah. It's literally just a clamp. A clamp with a holder. Yeah, you don't need anything more than that. You don't need anything fancy. It's literally just a clamp. I want a caveman for duct tape. Whoops. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. It's very inexpensive because it's just a clamp with a holder made out of cheap plastic. Okay, this song, let's just tried sculpting in real life. It looked like dog shit. Don't beat yourself up about it. It's difficult. Speed of sound, got places to go, got to follow my rainbow. Moves ahead, only one way to find out. Trust me and what you can see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust in me and we'll escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow me, come on. Simple Pokemon Voltorb. You're having difficulties making a sphere. But that in itself can be a challenge if you're not used to it. The head, only one way to find out. The follow my rainbow. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow me. Let's put this here. Prove it to you. Follow me. No, I guess I can thin this out. I would have guessed I would be spending this much time on straps. Done. It should be done in 2 days. What should be done in 2 days? The Voltorb you're sculpting? Hey there, Pseudo. And hey, thank you for the follow. Marcus, thank you, thank you. How you doing, Pseudo? Thanks for the idea. This is why I bitch out loud for you to help me. It's 4:21 a.m. for you? Jeez, man, what are you doing up? I'm glad you're here and all, but 4:20 in the morning. 4:20. What are you doing up, dude? I don't know. The Voltorb is done. It looks like dog shit. That was my sculpting. Oh. Alright, I need to move these down. There we go. Fill object. Da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Subtool master. mirror. Let's go back to here. Da, 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 da. 0.1. Bring the RGB intensity down. Okay. So that bit's up there. Then she's got... Take this. Duplicate it. This is about... About here. Oops. Down here. Okay. We're getting the right spot. And here. Oh, you know what? Actually, this might need to be higher. Actually, maybe not. Actually, yeah, higher. Right here. Canada's cool. Home country. My favorite professor from first university. Oh, Canada. Do that, and then beep, and curve. It's around evening in Japan. Let's see if it's about 8:30 p.m. in Japan. Yeah, about 7:30. No, 8:30. It's always easy for me to determine the time of Japan based on my time. It's just 13 hours ahead, but when daylight savings time goes into effect, it'll be 14 hours ahead for me. Stupid daylight savings time. Looking forward to a trip over there. Nice. I might be doing a trip to Japan in March. Hopefully the yen does not gain too much value back by then. About 6 hours ahead of America and about 6, 7, 8 hours behind Japan for me. Nice. Accept. Oh, dude, my eyes. It's like the one thing slowing me down this morning. I think once this stream is over, I'm gonna have to take like a morning nap. Oh, man. No, I'm repeating myself, but you should change the Nintendo music to a horror ambience during stream. That'll put me to sleep more, dude. That would like really put me to sleep, and also it wouldn't really match like horror ambient music while I'm sculpting some big fat titties, you know? I like that kind of music, but doesn't quite fit the moment. It would imagine yourself in a cozy apartment doing what you love when the chaos is tormenting the outside world. Pretty accurate if you ask me, but I don't care about the outside world while I'm working. That's the thing though. While I'm working, I forget other things exist. I can be working without any music. As a matter of fact, off stream, I usually just work in silence. If I don't have like a Japanese stream in the background for listening practice, I'm just working in silence. Like a madman. I need 2 different music in one stream to make you... How do you work with all that noise? I would get so aggravated. Like, I only really put music on while working if I'm doing something that I know I can just like leave my brain on autopilot. That is the point. That makes you work. That wouldn't make me work, man. That would just aggravate the shit out of me. 2 different music and 1 stream? I would like not be able to hear myself think. My brain is not autistic but ADHD. I mean, it never hurts to get checked out. I don't like how this is looking. How thick is this? This looks too thick. No, it's 1 millimeter. 1 millimeter. 1.1. 1.1. It's a trick sometimes with these things, like when you're up close to it, like, whoa man, that looks so thick. But I gotta remember, it's 1 millimeter. 1 millimeter is pretty thin. Remember how I told you my brain bullies me? Yeah, I don't need it to tell me that looks like shit. That looks bad. You ain't a real artist. Whatever makes it shut up, I listen to. I think it might be more beneficial to confront those feelings. Just saying. Just throwing it out there, you know? Not you particular, just throwing it out there in the internet. It might be more beneficial to confront feelings like that. Nah, you know, just spitballing. Maybe it'll be best if I bring this higher. I'm not telling you about all this shit because I don't want to be negative, but I do confront them. Well, as long as you confront them, that's good. That's good. With doctor and stuff, that's even better. That's even better. Because a lot of people are afraid to do that. So you're on the right path. Good for you, martial art. Because most people are afraid of taking that step. Thank you. Now you sound like my doctor. I am not a medical professional. I'm just a dude on the internet sculpting big fat anime tits. Okay, I think this is as best I can do it to like minimize how much of this like thickness is sticking out. Or like titty Bob Ross. All right, now let's work on getting this to look like it's wrapping around this hook. Can't see shit. You know what? Maybe this will end up looking better once I have it properly wrapping around here. Right, like if I do this, okay. Hey, look at that, look at that. Hey, yo, Adrian, look at that. You know, maybe I should hide all this for the time being. So I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Aha! Maybe there was something that I still need to push up. Okay. Same with this. Bring you out. Oh jeez, I need to sneeze. Oh, good sneeze. Are you a fan of Don Da Don? I have not read it. I think my brother was reading it. And he's like... I remember, I think he started reading it like a while back. He was telling me about it. And he said, I wouldn't be surprised if this gets an anime adaptation. Then after he said that, the anime adaptation was announced. But have I personally read it? No, I have not. But I know people are enjoying it. Okay. Perfect. Wrong one. There we go. Some people call it regular show of anime titties. Martial art, you just sold me on it. I'm going to read it. Pretty close, sending me that in a good way. Wait, how can you mean that in a bad way? Regular show is awesome. Regular show is awesome. Love that show. Regular show of anime titties. Completely sold me on it. I will start reading it as soon as I can. No, maybe some people don't like it. I love cartoons, but who the heck knows? Some people. I think yeah. This one, you're out of touch with. Regular show, people freaking love the regular show. You find more people who like the show than people who dislike the show. And people are pretty excited about the show coming back. It's airing in my country, but people don't care about it. Maybe the people in your country don't know the greatness of the regular show. My country is not the brightest in terms of good art. Ooh. SpongeBob is more popular, I guess. SpongeBob was good in the beginning, you know? Like, I want to say early to mid 2000s. And then afterwards, I don't know, SpongeBob just kind of sucks. But I mean, people recognize it. That's it. Let's hide the arms. It's getting in my way. It's funny how in the regular show, in the beginning of the series, Mordecai was like the most sensible character, and Rigby was abso-fucking-lutely annoying. Like, so annoying and such a bad friend. And then as the series progressed, it starts to like inverse. Mordecai starts to become completely insufferable and a bad friend. And Rigby becomes more sensible and a good friend. Like the two characters like progressed in opposite directions. God, Rigby was so insufferable in the beginning. And like such a bad friend. But then he got better. And Mordecai got worse. Okay, that's better. Inflate. Stretch. Okay. All right, here comes everybody's favorite part. Inflating the tits. Inflation fetish. I mean, it's literally a brush. Inflate. Damn, I need to inflate this a lot. Holy shit. Comparing it to what I'm seeing in the reference. Looks like cheese slapped on her nipples. Yeah, it doesn't... The solid yellow is not really doing it. I'm gonna have to really adjust the colors later on that. especially over here, like the bottom corner of her breasts are like really, really bulging out. Now, as a matter of fact, let's see how well I can get this to work. I'm gonna take off the masking. Let's go here, right? Move. I have to select this and then I need to bring that in a bit. And then back here. Let's see if I can masking by color, poly paint. I want to select the yellow. Blur. Okay, all right. Yeah, that works. Not gonna lie, this looks kind of painful. Point 0.01. Okay. All right. If I zoom this out. Do that. Document export. Document actual. You know what? I have not saved this entire time. Okay, okay. I'll play risky games. I am the risk taker. And select this image. Dun. Post that there. And post that there. Oh, stretchy time. Ugh, I need to stand up and stretch. All right, stand up. Oh, fuck, it feels good to stand and stretch. You know what? I'm starting to really consider getting a standing desk. It does? Yes, it does. No, don't lean on me. There we go. All right, while I'm standing and stretching, thinking about what am I gonna do next? You know, I guess I can just finish up her bikini because, like, the pose she's gonna be in is standing up. Nothing too drastic of a pose. So I can get away with doing that. Oh, I also need to give her sandals, like some beach sandals. Maybe I'll change the pose a little bit from the art, so I'm not exactly copying it one for one. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll change the pose a bit. All right, that's enough stretching. What time is it? Still plenty of time. Okay. Let's start with the bikini bottom, I guess. Actually, you know what? Let's have it be more like... something more like that. Extract 0.002. Extract. Accept. Okay. Dude, this person just breathing in my ear and this music. Do you guys like ASMR? I don't really like it. Like this person breathing in my ears. Makes you fall asleep? Oh, that's good. Too low. The spa one. Wait, so are you talking about like ASMRs that are just like sounds of things? I guess I should clarify. I was more referring to the ones of like people whispering in your ear. Role play spot. You know what's one trend that I'm happy has like, you know, simmered down a bit? Those freaking those mukbang streams. Ah, couldn't stand that shit. I remember like the first time, like, what's mukbang? And then I checked out like just a stream on it, and I'm like, no, no, no. Like, people whisper, but they also say stuff related to skincare, massage, and relaxing. Huh. Duplicate that. I don't know if I have what that thing where you just like you can't stand the sound of other people chewing food. Mukbangs make me hungry. I would eat their food. It pisses me off is what it does. I'm like, I don't want to hear you chewing. Stop it. Well, it's their stream. I just leave. And you know, here's the crazy thing, right? It used to never bother me, the sound of other people eating. It used to never bother me. But then I dated this one chick, and she would like tell me like how like the sound of chewing like aggravated her. Like whether it was coming from me or her brother or her father. And so, you know, I was dating her at the time. I care about her feelings. So I made a concerted effort to try and chew in a way that didn't make a lot of noise. And because I put such effort into that, now I became like, I can't stand the sound of other people chewing. And I'm like, man, son of a bitch. I was in pure bliss, ignorance and bliss prior. But then I put the effort and now I just hear that. Give you PTSD. It's just fun. It's like a few years, you know, like after like we broke up and whatever. A few years after that, I came to the realization. I'm like, wait, why does it bother me so much now hearing other people chew? I'm like, I never used to be this way. Unless it was mukbang made by Nikke. Is that a person? Nikke. Let's make that a little bit shorter. No idea who that is. Maybe that's a little too short. Better. 300 pounds of living legend. Wolf. Yeah, never heard of this person. Why is this character so popular? I don't know, man. People really love this character. All I know is that she's got big titties, she's thick, and I guess she's like a mischievous type character, which people like. But if people want an Elegg figure, by golly, I'll give them an Elegg figure. Take big titty girl with entire protect cut, everything we love. Oops. Okay. Bum bum bum. Delete. 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 Goodbye. Delete. Delete. Same thing here. Delete. 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 Then insert. You know what? I should also, let's just focus on one side. Delete hidden. Auto group. Let's turn this off. Okay, nice. Nice. Now I can take in this a little bit. Oh, my eyes. 2 hours and my eyes still haven't woken up yet. Up an atom. Do 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 do. Ba da da dum. Wrong one. Here we go. You know, it may be very superstitious, but I don't want to listen to 8 bits right now. Oh, stretch, 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 stretch. Oops. Okay. Plug in mirror. Bum bum bum. Boom 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 boom. Ugh. You know I don't speak Japanese, right? Yeah, I know. This I know. Okay, so we're on the same page. You're referring to because of me reading into Japanese streamers? At least one of them has like an in-chat translator. Or at least I guess because I don't understand. The person I ran into yesterday, Mogami, she like literally just started streaming on Twitch. I was like her second stream. They are really good at figure sculpting. They sculpt some pretty awesome figures. No, I've been following Mogami for a long time on Twitter because of her anime sculpts. I don't know Mogami personally. Holy crap, that's huge. You interacted? Damn, wish I had such a Riz. I mean, Riz is not needed. You just interact. Okay, you know what? I think I might have to... Thinking. Let's delete this. Let's duplicate. Move that all the way down. And then this one. Duplicate. Move that all the way down. With my Japanese, I'll be banned. Yeah, I wouldn't say anything in another language if you didn't at least have a very, very basic understanding. Merge down. But like if you said something like, you know, super basic like English, I'm sure she'll be able to understand. And I'm talking about like super basic English. Is sending private message okay when interacting with other artists or no? I don't know the do's or don'ts of interacting. I don't know, that one like really depends on the person. I think it'd be better off just leaving a public comment. Like if you're interacting with them, just to let them know, it's like, hey, I really like your art. Your art is awesome, and I look forward to seeing more of it. Yeah, there's no need to DM that. Just leaving a comment like that on one of their posts of one of their art, it'll make their day. They'll be happy. Just join their Discord server and it works. Yeah, that too. Joining their Discord server if they have one and be like, yo, your art is sick nasty, brah. I love it. Oh wait, hold on. Before I do that, I need to Dynamesh. Fuck. Oh, whew. 3 million. Let's undo that. Oh, you're talking about me? No, VAP, thanks to that. Too low. And you're not sounds checking here during Discord, so I thought you were talking about somebody else. I'm like, wait a minute. Bum, bum, dun, dun, dun. Okay, now extract. Stretch. I'm stretching a lot today. I don't know what the deal is. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, too much. Maybe I should Dynamesh. Dynamesh. Alright, getting there. Piece by piece, bit by bit. No, I think the reason I'm stretching is because I'm pushing my upper back into this chair too much. Let me lean forward for a bit. Give my back a rest. Too big. Still a little too big. That's better. Let me undo all that. Yep. Delete, 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 delete. I don't need this many edge loops. Yeah. You know, I need to find a music or not. Yeah, music, not song, but music. Oops. That I can. What the fuck? What? Why does it keep... Massive bust and rear end plus thin waist is the first thing I see after clicking. It's too late for me to start my own activities. How you doing, Ebony? How you doing? Are you also liking this Elegg? I mean, her waist is not that thin. I gave her some chubbiness over here, and I think I have to increase her chubbiness a little bit. Now I want to figure out why Z modeler keeps disappearing. See, like that. What the hell? What's up with that? That's why. That's why. Delete hidden. There we go. I'm not a fat enjoyer, unfortunately. You know, I respect that. Would you consider her fat? I don't think I would personally, but I know that varies from person to person. I know she's got some loving around the abdomen area. If this is fat, then I am American. You're no longer making theme polls, but if you did, you should make thick poll and include May from Overwatch. I wonder. I think there's like this zone between skinny and fat that I think there's a lot of varying opinions on. If some people would consider it fat, some people would consider it not fat. I would personally, me, at this range, I would say this is fat with a pH. You know, pH kind of fat. Like, damn, shorty fat, you know? This is the new, more desired male body type of big bone with curves. As 2 decades ago, this will be considered fat. Society at large, I would say you're right. Like about like a decade or 2 ago, society definitely would consider this fat. Personally, I still maintain it's fat with a PH. Even in my starving country, no one will call her fat. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. There that little range right there where there's varying opinions. Once you go above or below that range, like opinions tend to like be the same. But there's just like that little range right there. She is thick in the right places, not in a fat way. You know, the funny thing, the hilarious thing about it is that from what I've seen, you know, from my lifetime living as long as I've been alive now, like right now, as it currently stands, you know, thicker body types like this, a lot more people like nowadays, right? And it's just like this opinion, you know, is just coming straight out of my ass from like what I've seen. It's just like black culture going into the mainstream. Because when I was a kid, for the first 7 years of my schooling, I was in a school district that was predominantly black. I was like part of like the 2% of the student body that was not. And so like this kind of imagery of more thicker women was always there ever since I was a kid. And in more like white culture, it was always more skinny. And also kind of like what Evney was like saying, you know, decade or two ago, it was all about that Abercrombie and Fitch and Hollister body types, the really like skinny like a twig. And then like that slowly went away and was more replaced with black culture, and especially since like rock has gone down and it's been replaced with like rap and R&B. It's funny, like things like the gat becoming part of like main culture vocabulary, and like all these little kids like using it like it's like a new word, and I'm like, what? I heard that word like 3 decades ago. God, I'm spinning all over my Cintiq. Still better than what most Western devs games make with their fat, masculine, unattractive female models trying to push an agenda. Okay. Let's pump the brakes, 70. It's a little too early in the morning for me for that kind of talk. Black culture going mainstream poly. I just see a girl with big tits and big ass and I like it. Nope, you're both coping. Kind of live in America. Black culture here. Yeah, I love this fat bitch. I'm telling you, it's black culture reaching the mainstream. You should listen to me, martial art. I'm your senior here. I'm older than you. I know what I'm talking about. I've been alive for a long time. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Yes, I, the Slav, am under the influence of black culture and love fat bitches. You are. You are. Pop culture and the... Look, I know how it is overseas whenever like America claims like it is the thing of the world. I get it. I 100% get it. I've traveled internationally. I 100% get it. But the truth of the matter is American pop culture is the pop culture that permeates throughout the world. American pop culture brought down the Iron Curtain, so you know what I'm talking about, martial art. You know what I'm talking about. And American pop culture right now is black culture. You look at the top like 10 20 of like the Billboard top 100 songs, whatever, that usually dictates what pop culture is at any given, you know, decade. And right now it's all hip hop, R&B, that kind of stuff. If this is the case, let's dial it back from the usual questions. I want to see Inkling too. Someday. It will definitely happen someday. When I'm less busy and I can afford to do more than one model. All right. Thanks for peanut butter donuts and pineapples, but we Slavs will take it from here. Although I will say another thing that's really taking over pop culture is Korean culture. Like a lot of Korean stuff is really, for the past couple of years, like really popping off internationally. Like a lot. K-pop has become like even more popular internationally. It used to be J-pop, now it's all K-pop. I never listened to either, but it's what I've been seeing. Back in my day, it was all about Sir Mix-a-Lot's Baby Got Back. Brain fart, where is it? There it is. Mask Lasso. Do hope to see the Inkling Duo sculpture stream for the next year. Yeah, next year is the anniversary, right? You've mentioned that a few times, but what month of that year specifically? October, September? Okay. October, September of next year. Oh, I got hiccups. But how you been doing, Evany? I don't remember if I asked you that. How you been? I would Mozilla it. Alright, let me move my seat forward. Oh man, I love the fact that I can adjust the armrest on this chair. And it has like such a wide range from like almost towards the seat to like above the bottom portion of my rib cage. Oh, this is great. This chair is great. It was worth the investment. Dun, 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 dun. You know, this month I was supposed to receive a new Tamanin figure, but shipment is delayed. It's funny how I said I met people with anime figure, but now when I see Elegg's perfect sexualized body, I hear she is fat or chubby. It's all personal preferences. Different people have different preferences. That's all it is. Boom, 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 boom. And you know, America is not the fattest country in the world anymore. Hasn't been for a long time. There are other countries out there that are a whole lot fatter than we are. So that stereotype of fat Americans, get that out of here. Get that out of here. You know, I still very easily fit into my high school clothes. 30% of youth in my country suffer from overweight. Damn. Does like I don't, because I got taller. In your country, is like your traditional foods like more on the fatty side? May 2015. Oh, so be May, not October, September. Because like some countries, like their staple, you know, like cuisine can be like more fattening than other countries. Like when I was eating like Filipino food, like at a Filipino's family house, I was like, oh, this food is so fucking good, man. Everything tastes so good. But I was like, if I was eating this every day, I would get so fat. It's the kind of food you should not be eating every day, but God, it was so good. And Haitian food also really fucking good, but I would get so fat. September, October was the year. Oh, you had received it. Might be. I will call our traditional food the healthiest, or wouldn't. Combine it with McDonald's and other fast food chains, and here we are with 30%. Oh my gosh, I got so lightheaded talking about food. What the fuck? Oh, and I need a minute. Why'd I get so lightheaded? Been a long time underweight. The fattest I've ever been, like the heaviest I ever weighed, was like 160. And this was like before the pandemic. Like just before the pandemic, right? I was weighing like about 160. Looking at myself in the mirror, and I'm like, dude, I'm letting myself go. And all I did was, yeah, but I was like skinny fat, you know? Like my arms skinny, my legs skinny, my face, neck skinny, but all that weight was accumulating like around my waist because I'm sitting a lot, you know, working on all this, right? All I didn't even work out. All I did was just lowered my portions for all of my meals. I just lowered that, and over the whole course of like that COVID lockdown, I lost 20 pounds. Gradually, I lost 20 pounds. So while most people gained 20 pounds during that lockdown time, I lost 20 pounds. I was like, yeah. Yours is 170? Right now, I'm like between 135, 140. But I do need to work out. I need to fit that into my schedule somehow. I ain't getting any younger, so I need to start taking care of my body more. Dun, dun, dun. What am I looking for? A clip curve. You're above 6 feet. Yeah, 170 for 6 feet is pretty light from what I understand. Oh shit, pretty light from what I understand. See, I'm not 6 foot. That was your record, so you're underweight again. There's not enough fat in your body to survive starvation if you ever find yourself lost in the middle of the woods. I remember reading a story about like a dude that went hiking, like a fairly heavy set dude. Dude was kind of fat. Went hiking, fell down like a crevice or something like that, and it took like a week, 2 weeks for rescue to find him, and he managed to survive like about 2 weeks without eating because his body used all the fat reserves in his body, because that's the purpose of our fat cells, is to provide our body with energy when we can't get food. But of course today, you know, there's an abundance of food, so we don't really need to, our bodies doesn't need to tap into that reserve. But that dude, for like nearly 2 weeks, his body was feeding off the fat reserves, and he managed to, you know, make it through alive until he got rescued. Of course, he was really malnourished, but he was alive and recovered. I even eat leftovers after my girlfriend and I still can't gain weight. The joys of a fast metabolism. I used to be that way. Like I would eat and eat and eat and the weight wouldn't really gain. But after a certain age, you lose that superpower. That power gets dulled down a little bit. Race trait of Slavic people and cold resistance. I remember my roommates in college, like after coming back from like a winter break, things like that, you know, you eat a lot during the holidays. They'd be like, man, you come back from those breaks, I see that little bump in your gut, but then 2 days later, that bump is gone. My roommate was like a little bit more of a stocky kind of build. And he was like, man, I don't know how you do it. How you eat all that food and then it just disappears. Arms in my way. Okay, that's good. Mirror. Boom, boom. Beep, 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 beep. All right, now from here to there. Oh, that's a good stretch. Let me save this. All right, I want to get this last strap in here before the end. Ding, 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 ding. A little smaller. Okay, maybe that a little too small. Delete, 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 delete. Goodbye, delete, sayonara. Delete, 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 delete. Delete, delete, delete. Up, up. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Move brush. Shit, I have it on delete. Auto group. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Lips. Bam, down, junk. Bam, down, bam, down, bam, down, bam. Oops. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, how about I... C modeler. Slide. Not bad, not bad. Fill object, mirror, ba-da-bum. Then let's go here. Paint. Ooh, alright. Good stretch. Let's save. That's good. Let's save the project file. Boom, boom. Zoom out. With the Inkling Duels Sculpture stream October of 2025. But if it's the anniversary, it'll have to be in May, not October. You know what I'm saying? Document, export. Will that occur? I don't know yet, but I am keeping it in mind that the anniversary is in May. So rest assured, Evany, I am keeping that in mind. KK. I am keeping it in mind. Bum, 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 bum. Have I made a Pokemon trainer sculpt before? Yes, I have. Quite some time ago. Quite some time ago. All right. It's been nearly 3 hours. I have to get to work. So I'm gonna call it here. But those of you on the Twitch side, don't go anywhere yet. We're gonna raid into an extremely skilled Zbrush sculptor. Like, these dudes are insane in their skill. Fanboy Patreon selection yet? Not yet. Alright guys, I will see you later. I hope you all have a good day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Alright, bye bye now. But you on the Twitch side, you guys stay. You guys are not allowed to leave. All right, later guys.